RiverBender.com building, I guess. Sarah, how are we doing today?
Hey, good morning. I'm doing great.
Well, in a couple of days, the community is going to come together again for the Christmas tree lighting, and it's really just such a great event, and I'm so excited to be out there again and bringing you that. Hopefully it's dry, but time will tell, I guess.
The forecast is looking a little sketchy, but if at all possible, we will still move forward with it, even if it's sprinkling on us. It always happens on the Friday before Thanksgiving, so that is this Friday, the 21st. Santa Claus will arrive to Lincoln Douglas Square at 6 o'clock, and the festivities will continue until about 6:45 when Mayor Goins lights up the tree.
I love it. And have they put up the tree yet? I haven't been down that way.
They're working on it in progress
awesome.
now. So thanks to the Alton Godfrey Rotary Club, they built a new base for the tree this year, which is incredible.
Wow.
And yes, they handled putting it up and taking it down every year. So kudos to them.
Really cool. And it's just such an awesome thing because the Salvation Army will have their can drive going again where we can build the tallest castle, correct?
Yes, absolutely. They kick off their Tree of Lights campaign at this event and have their chair people speak. And they're going to have a couple of different kids groups out, repeat from last year, some singing groups and dancing groups from the kids. And they have a group that does the drumming on the buckets. It's so cute. So definitely come out to see that. And we've got the Girl Scouts that are going to be singing carols for us as usual as well.
It's really a Hallmark-esque setting, really, because of just all the different groups that are part of it and all the children's organizations too, like you said. And then what I love is that no matter what, it could be 4 degrees, but there will be a 4-hour line to see Santa Claus the moment that he and Mrs. Claus make their arrival.
That is very true. Kids do start to line up around 5:30 or so. We have free trolley transportation between Lincoln Douglas Square and the corner of 3rd and Bell right in front of the RiverBender building here from 5:30 to 7:30. So that helps people have more parking options. You can park down here and then just hop on a little trolley ride up to the square.
Really cool. And now, is there going to be anything afterwards or any indoor parts of the community Christmas tree lighting this year?
Nope, it's just all outside, and we encourage everybody to definitely stay after and have dinner downtown. We do have a number of our shops that are staying open late, and they are also kicking off the Deck the Town event.
That is such a cool thing.
It is really cool. That used to be something of yesteryear that no matter what, all of the shops all decorated their storefronts for the holidays, and I love that they're kind of reviving that tradition, but they have a lot of really incredible storefronts that they've lined up. And then there's also like nonprofits that are adopting windows, like City Hall is going to get all decked out this year. So I cannot wait to see all of the final product of everybody who entered Deck the Town this year.
Coco and Oak's looking good. I don't know if you walked by.
Cool.
That was awesome.
The big sparkly gingerbread man. She did a great job.
Well, and I just think there's so many traditions that, we have in my family with the holiday, but just the Christmas tree lighting in itself, I always remember going and winning that damn Spider-Man scooter at the Christmas tree lighting when I was 7 years old. Then I would never win again, but I still know what it felt like to win that one time in my life, Sarah.
It's a core memory.
But it's really cool. And I think it's so cool that we set it up to where the mayor can turn on the tree, and it's just a really good night for everybody. And I like that the media companies kind of partner up in a way. I don't know how we're doing it this year, to be honest with you, because I don't know until the last second and they tell me here's where I'm going. But it's cool that we can bring that to folks too that don't have the opportunity maybe to get out and be a part of it.
Oh, absolutely. We appreciate RiverBender live streaming just about everything we do. It's incredible. And I'll give a plug for last night's What's Up Downtown. I checked the numbers on that, and a couple thousand people have already watched that recording on RiverBender. So go hop on and check that out.
How was it at the Wedge?
It was really good. Cool. Really good. It was a packed hour full of all good news. We had about 100 people in attendance, 5 or 6 featured speakers, and then dozens of people stood up in the audience and said cool stuff going on. This really is a not to miss event. You just hear right from the horse's mouth all the new and exciting things that are going on.
Well, and and I really go and take a look at it if you haven't seen it yet. It's a really good information meeting every quarter. But I like that it's at the Wedge to check out that space, and I really think the people enjoyed it too, being there.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, they requested to host one, and I said, sure, why not? We've moved these around a number of times throughout the years. It's good to introduce people to new spaces, and everybody is really curious to get in the Wedge. The lobby is just beautiful there.
It is. Well, and you won't be at the Wedge at the Christmas tree lighting, but we'll have a beautiful scene at Lincoln Douglas Square. And then you said hot chocolate's going to be provided too, right? Oh,
yeah. We have cocoa that we get, and they serve it out of the Salvation Army canteen.
Oh, that's right.
St. Anthony's Hospital donates 300 cookies for all the kids that are in attendance. Of course, we have little treat bags that Santa will be giving out. And so, there are all kinds of fun and treats to have down there.
That's really cool. Last year when we did it, it was myself and Mike Roberts were down there, and we did like the simulcast on the Big Z and Advantage, and then we did it on RiverBender. And what I thought was so cool was not only just watching it, because I never watch a show afterwards because I could care less about what I say, to be honest. I'm not that egotistical, but I watch it just to see. And what I thought was cool was all the kids with their grandparents and just all the multiple generations just coming together and just really having fun behind us. And I never really pay attention to it except for that one time when I thought, what a great scene. It's just what a perfect time and really a great way for Main Street to go into holiday mode, especially ahead of Small Business Saturday.
Absolutely. That is really what we would like to remind everybody. It's more important than ever to support your locally owned mom and pop shops. Mm-hmm. Amazon's not going to miss your order, neither is Walmart. No. You need to think, just do a little extra planning, take a day or two to just wander around the district. You can definitely find something for everyone on your list downtown.
Well, and too, we did this thing yesterday where, 14 cents of Amazon's dollar goes back to us at most, and 72 cents of Duke's Bakery dollar goes back to us.
What a stark difference! Seriously,
isn't that just incredible? Yeah. It really is. And so as you go into Small Business Saturday, there's a ton, and on downtownalton.com you can see all of the retail shops and everything else that makes the district so vibrant and a great way to start off your holiday shopping season.
Oh, absolutely! We have a great business directory that features all of the shopping, dining, services. We even have a section for online shopping. So all of the stores down here that do allow you to order online, you can find all of those in one place on our website. Mm-hmm. And for Small Business Saturday, that is coming up on the 29th, we will have a hard copy program featuring everyone's offers. I think we have 28 businesses that have submitted something already.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, it's everything from refreshments in store, activities, to discounts, to gift card deals, all kinds of wonderful things. I mean, think about restaurant gift cards. That is, if you don't know what to get someone, that is perfect present. And a lot of people are doing, little sales on those, buy $25, get $5 free, things like that.
Absolutely. And then takes us into Small Business Saturday will be the last Saturday of the month. And then the first Friday of the month will be the next week. And that'll be first Friday for December and the last installment, correct?
Exactly. Yep. Mm-hmm. We've got one more first Friday. We've got 20 businesses that stay open late until 8 o'clock. We have rented a new party bus that we are going to unveil at this next one. It's going to be really exciting.
That's cool.
That's super cool. Yeah, that runs a continuous loop the entire 5 to 8. So you can park one time and hop on the shuttle and just let them kind of courier you around to check a bunch of people off your holiday gift list.
That's really cool. Well, and now with that being said, what's the best way to get all the information on what's going on in the Main Street district? Is it Facebook? Is it the website? Is it both?
If you want to be the first to know, subscribe to our newsletter.
Oh, that's becoming really big. Yeah, that's right. That keeps growing.
About 4,000 subscribers or so, and we just send that out one time a month, so we don't spam your inbox all month long. It's just everything that we have got going on that we package up with a bow for the following month. Mm-hmm. One comes out this Friday, so you can go on downtownalton.com, and right on our homepage, you can subscribe to our newsletter there if you'd like to be the first to know everything.
Well, you got the Christmas tree lighting coming up on Friday, and that starts at what time?
6 o'clock.
I should know that. And then and then it takes about 45 minutes.
It's depending on the temperature and how fast everyone talks. We've had some tree lightings that are over an hour and some that are 20 minutes because everyone's freezing and wants to get out of there.
That's very true. We'll see. Time will tell. Time will tell. But then Small Business Saturday comes up at the end of the month, and then First Fridays will be December 5th. Wow, I actually know a date for one. Is there anything else coming up this year for Main Street after First Fridays, or is that it for you guys?
That is it for our major events and such. Obviously, the work behind the scenes never stops. We are already, recruiting sponsors for next year's events and different things like that. Recruiting volunteers always. So if you see anything that particularly strikes your interest that we do and you would like to pitch in, we've got hundreds of volunteers that help us execute all of these awesome things. You can do things, from home and research-wise if you're an introvert, or you could be one of the people out there wearing the costumes of the holiday characters at the tree lighting if you're more of an extrovert. We've got something for everybody.
Really cool. Sarah, it's always great talking to you. And real quick, too, For What's Up Downtown and for people to be speakers and to maybe just learn a little bit more and collaborate more, is there a way just to collaborate more directly with Main Street, or just say, hey, I have this prospective business and I don't know where to start?
Oh, yeah. We are always a phone call or an email away. If you especially have a new idea, or if you have a business that would like to move into the district, that is really what I'm here for, is to roll out the red carpet for people like that. I'm happy to help people look for the right real estate for them. We get people a complimentary directory listing, radio show, get in our newsletters, all that thing. That is exactly what we're here to do, is to, help onboarding new businesses as easy as possible. So if you have anybody that is in the planning stage, or if they're just in the wild idea stage, send them to us and we will definitely take care of them.
She definitely will, and Alton Main Street will too. We'll take a quick break and we'll come back with more Daily Show right after this on RiverBender.com, Roku TV.